Randi Rhodes Show. Turn up your mind.
Alan Weisselberg, the Trump Organization's former CFO, will likely be serving 5 months at Rikers Island in New York. He pleaded guilty just moments ago to all 15 counts against him. Now, we have to point out these counts in this case does not personally name Trump, but it names a number of executives with inside the Trump Organization. Alan Weisselberg at the top for taking basically payments and perks off the books to the tune of $1.8 million and then avoiding taxes on them. So basically, this is all coming down to tax evasion by the Trump Organization. What's interesting here is that now that we're seeing that Alan Weisselberg will be so cooperative, pleading guilty to all 15 counts, we can expect testimony from him where we can understand more about the inner workings of this company and the measures that executives there took to try to hide income and other things and keep it away from tax from the IRS.
Oh, America, 15 felonies and he's going to get maybe 100 days in jail. 15 felonies, everybody, including grand larceny and criminal tax fraud. And the 75-year-old Weisselberg is going to get, 100 days in Rikers Island is what it's going to have. I mean, better call Saul, everybody. Better call Saul. This is so, look, grand larceny and criminal tax fraud. That should be on the masthead of Trump Organization stationery. It's unbelievable to me. Now, any building that is emblazoned with the gold letters Trump, is telling the world that they are a criminal enterprise. They are criminally operated and criminally owned. And people still pay for that branding. How stupid can you get? But, listen, this is what happens. This is what happens with, you lay down with dogs. You wake up in Rikers Island with fleas is what happens. So, listen, the only way for me to feel at all like there's some equal justice under the law in this here country is to do it by a percentage. What do I mean by that? Well, Weisselberg is 75 years old. And so it's as a percentage of his remaining life. See what I mean? It's the only thing that I can do to calm myself over this miscarriage of justice. But yes, he's going to have to testify against his beloved Trump Organization, which is the only job this man has ever had. He worked for Donald Trump's father, and he worked for Donald Trump for like 40 years. Well, so maybe that's like being in prison for your whole life. That can't be pleasant. I would think Rikers Island might be like a spring vacation for him. Oh, my God. Virtually all his adult life was spent jiggling around Trump numbers. Do you know? I mean, that can't be fun. That couldn't be, a good way to live your life. I don't think maybe there's any punishment worse than working for the Trump family for your whole entire life. Look at Eric. Look at, Beavis and Butthead. They didn't turn out too well. Yeah.